word Magis means more, and on one level it's doing a lot, and boy, Tom and Ann have done a lot. They are the Ignatius power couple. It also means better, deeper. You know, you think about what Ann has done with the students that she tutors. Think about what she does for those in our neighborhood and in a larger world. You think about Tom and what he did with the blog, what he does with the Pennock last lecture, the Skerl lecture, what he's doing with the Suscipe project coming up, where he's inviting students over their 4 years to reflect on their experience. Think about how he reaches out to alumni who ask him to, who are in need. All of this enables people to live their lives more fully, live their spiritual lives more fully, their Christian faith more fully. And to be able to do that is an incredible feat. And boy, if that doesn't make one worthy of receiving the award, I don't know what does.
Ann and Tom are so deserving. They live the Magis, they serve without counting cost. They are just so special the way that they do everything together. And I think it's a great way to have a capstone for his incredible 42-year career here.
They've sure been in it for the long haul, and Ann really was so supportive of Tom all those years. You know, she was a great, very supportive wife, wonderful mother, and they both put their faith into action. They're just a wonderful couple. They were wonderful role models for us, wonderful role models as a married couple, and really set the bar high for faculty members and inclusiveness, and just very, very special couple to us.
You know, Magis is really about being more excellence. It's about depth. It's about a deepened commitment to something. It's not about piling on. And I think if Saint Ignatius were to have a Mount Rushmore of teachers, Tom Healey would be on it. There's no doubt in my mind. He's an iconic teacher who has been beloved by students for his entire career. You know, in the classroom, like, it's very important that Tom gets to know kids, to know their names, to know their interests, to kind of know their desires. And he does a great job of cultivating relationships. And once that relationship is cultivated in the classroom, then all the learning can happen. And he's just so good at connecting with students. And that, to me, is the depth of, you know, Magis is not settling for the mediocre. You know, it's striving really for excellence. And he's been an icon of excellence for us as a school for generations.
My first impressions of Ann have been loving, committed to doing justice, all of the things that we think about the grad. One quote comes to mind, it's a Mother Teresa quote, and I think a lot of us know the quote about doing small things with great love. That quote continues that the smaller the thing is, the greater the love must be. She did all these great little things all around this house for the last 8 years. Many of our friends from the streets from Labra will get an apartment for the first time in a while, and they won't have anything initially. Ann started to put together these home kits, as she calls them, with sets of dishes and sets of mugs and bedding for different size beds, all for people who were moving into a new place for the first time when they might otherwise been laying on the floor, laying on a dirty mattress, without any cups to drink from or bowls to eat from or anything like that. So her home kit process really became essential for our movers program and our Labra program.
Tom's a great candidate for the Magis Award. He's been a soccer coach, he's been a department chair, he's written letters from the tower for so many years, and that's really a tough thing. It's not an easy thing to do, to come up with a thought or a germ of an idea and then just keep doing that week after week after week. Between Tom and Ann, there is just that special true love that you hope to have sometime in your life. They rely on each other through all their trials and tribulations they've had through their lives. It's made their relationship even stronger. They're just, what a great couple.
Ann and Tom really put their faith into action. When I think about Ann, she is one of those people that doesn't just have great ideas, she's willing to do the work. One of her big passions in life is her work for Kevin. Ann and Tom together started the Kick It for Kevin in an attempt to raise funds for pediatric cancer. Ann is always trying to raise money for the missions, and she has raised thousands of dollars for the missions in Kevin's honor.
It is overwhelming in the sense that what that term means, Magis. It's overwhelming also to look at the great people who have received this award before and think, I don't know, those are giants. And I just feel like maybe I snuck in the back door and climbed up on the shoulders of one of those giants, and that's why I'm here.
To be a Magis Award winner is humbling. And Tom did mention, the giants who went before us, and I hope to do them justice. But what I really want to do is not so much look at this as if it's my award, but rather this is the only opportunity I've ever had to have a voice for the people in need who benefit from the programs that I volunteer for. So for me, this opportunity is just a way to shine a spotlight on the programs and the people who benefit from the programs.